Good afternoon. It is March 26th. Yeah, March 26th, 2024, and it is a Tuesday. Here in Sherbrooke, it is 14 degrees Celsius, 57 degrees Fahrenheit. It's spring, finally. At least for today. Tomorrow's gonna rain, spoiler, but we'll get there in due time. Um, Today I'm thinking about the song Wild Man by Being Dead, because I got into a debate with my roommate about electromagnetic hypersensitivity. I don't believe that it's the symptoms that people report to have this disorder um, are necessarily that their symptoms are necessarily caused by what they claim it is, and it's also not a medically recognized disorder. But I do contend that there is a possibility that that whatever these people claim is the cause is actually the cause. There's just not enough evidence. Should be studied more. So anyway, we debated that for a bit, which is really nice to have a roommate, friend who is willing to get into heated debates over things that neither of us can prove. But it definitely made me reflect on this. I redid this video because it was just getting long, but I was being real about it. So let's rapid fire through this. First of all, I didn't get much sleep last night. I have a new neighbor who's very active at night, which is fine. He's allowed to legally and morally. However, I'm very sensitive to noise. The walls are paper thin. The floors are even thinner than the walls, it seems. And I'm trying to think, is it really because of him, or would I have had difficulty sleeping anyway? Because I do have difficulty sleeping. It's just that basically this room of mine, and I will show you, because I'm embarrassed, but look, it's really messy. And look at how bare it is. There's nothing on the walls except for this one print. But yes, you see here, it's very messy. But what's great about this room is that it is, because I'm a very anxious person, and I have a lot of fear, and to me the world is a hostile place. Although maybe I shouldn't believe that, since it's not always the case. Anyway, this room is a place where I can make the world this big. I can control things. And now this is a factor outside of my control. And so, not only do I get bothered by the noise, but then I obsess over these thoughts of what is the limit at which it is not reasonable to be making that much noise, or how much noise, and am I gonna have to go talk to this person? Am I gonna have to move to the room across the hall? It's just a lot. I'm thinking about the song Wild Man by Being Dead. Being Dead, probably my favorite band right now. When Horses Would Run is tied with Attachment Figure, probably, by Sarah Morrison's favorite album of 2023. I'm just thinking about this. I was thinking about a different Being Dead song, but I'm thinking about this song because of this debate over electromagnetic sensitivity, which leads me to a small anecdote that I want to talk about, which is I was moving to Victoria, and I was at my sister's apartment. I must have been 18 or 19, probably 18, maybe early 19. Anyway, my sister was going to drive me to the airport, and I received a phone call from a friend of mine who we don't speak anymore, and that makes me sad every day, and I wish we would talk again, but I have extended and been rebuked. Is rebuked the correct word? I don't know. Who knows what the future will bring, but I miss him a lot, and I wish we were still friends. Anyway, I received a phone call from a friend, very close friend, and he was drunk. It was the afternoon, and he wanted to say goodbye. And he gave me probably the best piece of advice I've ever received in my life, and one that I constantly forget to apply. He said, "Alex, you're really certain about things, and maybe you should be less certain about stuff," which is great advice. And so I was on the Wikipedia page for this electromagnetic hypersensitivity stuff, and I'm it was just interesting how the French one was very biased against the scientific consensus, versus the English one, which is very biased against people who believe that this is true and should be a medical diagnosis. And I was thinking, all right, so I definitely am already biased to believe the English one more than the French one, but at the same time, I was reading the talk page, and if there were information that would contradict the more skeptical English one, it would be very difficult to get that added to the Wikipedia article, right? I don't know if it's like a cultural thing from like English Wikipedia that's more skeptical. I found more skepticism, scientific skepticism, on the English Wikipedia than the French one. Anyway, I'm just glad that this debate that we had led me to question this certainty, because I was really, really, really certain that I was correct, and I'm not so sure now. I still think I'm right, but it just makes life richer to question that. Tomorrow it's gonna rain, like I said, but today it's sunny, it's beautiful. It's gonna get a little bit colder tonight. Gonna start raining around 8 p.m. tonight. It's gonna be 5 degrees Celsius, 42 degrees Fahrenheit. Until then, sunny. Gonna go dip down all the way down to 4 degrees Celsius, 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Still a less than 50%, but still substantial, 44% chance of rain. I've got a talking group tonight, which I'm going to be excited to share in. That's it for today. This has already been too long. I've got a lot of information. Thank you for watching. Look, I'll even show you. This is proof. Oh, well, now there's clouds. But as you see, it's peeking out. It's peeking out. Sun is peeking out. Let's see. Yes, there it is. There it is, the sun peeking out of the clouds. Beautiful blue skies, golden sunshine all along the way. Everyone, have a great day.